All right, Taurus. This is the second time, but this is the second time we're doing this. Okay. Very, very different feeling in these cards than what I pulled earlier. So you've got the 5 of clubs and the Jack of clubs. So these are, so you're definitely changing some things, most likely some things within yourself. And maybe it's your thinking, maybe it's thinking that you've been linked to or connected to, and maybe you're just like, I'm going to change my mind, you know? I don't know. The Jack of clubs is it can be a very young energy, or in the ways that you're, let's just pull her, in the ways that you're changing your thinking. It could be that you're maybe thinking more, okay, in the 4 of clubs. Okay, so so you have been linked to a lifestyle, and you've recently come into some new energy that has really changed your mind, how you're thinking, okay? And this new way of thinking, because it's younger, some people may be like, oh, well, it's a more youthful way of thinking. I want to make sure that you're not getting taken advantage of or being like manipulated. But we pulled the 4 of clubs, okay? I'm pulling all these. I'm just reading them in the upright position. I'm sorry, not the 4 of clubs, the 4 of clubs, but it's connected in tarot as the 4 of wands, okay? Like you have worked for stability, and you have worked, this is a coming together of stability, and there's people back here. It's kind of hard to see. It's very, very close to, it's like the 4 of wands in tarot, which we're going to go to here, but it's something that you have created. So you're making a change, breaking. It's going to blow a lot of people's mind. They're going to be, some people are going to be like, oh, she's being manipulated, but you're thinking in a more contemporary 2023 way, not the you were born, you know, older generation. Like you're kind of keeping up with you're aligning yourself to where we are in society right now, and it is going to pay off. Okay, yes. So this is just evolution of the next step in where you're going. And what I love about this is that there's a Taurus, a ball. Is that a ball? Yeah, that's a ball right here on the yeah. Oh yeah. On the card. So, and this goes with these changes that you're making. They are stable, they are rewarding. This is a castle, and this is your castle. It's almost like maybe like your ways of thinking are changing, are going to be could be very lucrative. You want to make sure and tell us more about this King of Pentacles. As they lead down a road of being more lucrative in this change of ways of thinking, which is going to change you in general, King of Pentacles. Okay, so we got a Page of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, and the Magician card. So King of Pentacles, I was wanting to make sure that you were not being manipulated by some that there are going to be some people who are going to look at you and are going to think that you are being, oh, the word I'm looking for, when you are arrogant, okay, because this new way of thinking and of doing, okay, is going to be successful. There are going to be people that are going to look at you, that are going to think, they're not going to appreciate the hard work that you've done to change things here, okay? And when you change your brain, you change your life. And so when you change your brain and you do the work that it requires, that's you manifesting your future. And a lot of people are going to be like, oh, Taurus, you know, everything comes so simple for them. You know, they're the wealth house, you know, they never have to work that hard, or you know, whatever stupid people say. Usually it's, well, we won't call it any others, they're next signs. But anyways, the Page of Swords is, could be some people that are not, didn't see you do the hard work to change your brain, to change your life. It's really good reading. Okay, tell me something more. What more do we need to know about for Taurus? What does Taurus need to do in the future? What is the future event that Taurus needs to prepare for? After this, I'll do a love reading too, because all the cards are shuffled with Taurus energy. Okay, so we'll just, there it goes. So Taurus, you got the Strength card. When, this is a Leo card. When Taurus and Leo is in conjunction, Taurus and Leos need each other. They don't necessarily like each other because they build each other. They learn off of each other. They really, Tauruses are very beautiful. They love everything very beautiful. And the Strength card is run by the sun. Okay, so the planet that rules the Strength card is the sun. Okay, and the Taurus is the planet that rules Taurus is Venus. And so Venus is so soft and so beautiful and all this kind of stuff. And sometimes the sun shows up and is like, you know, discloses things that are not always beautiful. Okay, so the whole idea, so what you need to know is there is going to be a major event that's coming up. And though this card is called Strength, this card is a representation in this reading of knowledge. Tell us, and the reason is that when you have the real knowledge of what is going on in an environment or a situation, that's where real strength comes in, okay? And the tell me more on the, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, tell me more on the Strength card and the knowledge. Clarify that, okay, I'm gonna go. Just kind of clarifier here, sorry. Okay, so here we are, is you've definitely gone through a personal change. Definitely gone through some personal change, and it is going to bring you stability and success. And it's because you changed a lot of the way that you were thinking on the inside. This is going to be a very successful transformation for you. In fact, and it's going to look like it came very, very easily. The truth is that your success through this came through because you worked very diligently and very hard. Therefore, you were creating your own life. You weren't just sitting back and letting something happen, okay? We got the Strength card for something that you need to know that's up and coming. And like the first thing that came to me was knowledge. You need to know what's going on. And then you've got the Seven of Swords. Okay, and Seven of Swords means like you need to have knowledge of maybe of your surroundings, of people in your group, you need to remain knowledgeable about who you are as opposed to what other people say and think. in some cases, this is saying keep your eyeballs open so that nobody takes anything from you. In some cases, some people will take, this will be use knowledge to remain strong and know what you need. You don't need all these swords. Leave some behind. A lot of times people think that this card is a theft, and it definitely could be. That's why you want to remain knowledgeable of your surroundings and things, and through that comes strength, okay? But this could also be that those people that are saying, looking at your personal success, this doesn't, sorry about that, this doesn't seem like a lot of love, but personal success is love to some people, okay, but they're going to look back at you and they're going to be like, they're not going to acknowledge the hard work and how you made this happen. It just didn't happen. And you need to, I'm so sorry, you need to control how, just go ahead and mute that, how you think of things. There is a page of wands that is coming in, and so basically this is a new way of doing things. What is that page of wand actually doing? The page of wand is going to be coming in, and you're going to have choices, okay? You're going to have, you're going to understand because of these changes that you've made and the success that is going to come with it, and in some ways, leaving behind the old ways. Actually, in every way, that's what it's going to be, is you're going to in some ways be starting, you could be having a whole new beginning. And you could be very aggressive with it, and it could be like you suddenly leaving and deciding to go or stay or something like that. There's most likely going to be some restlessness with it. But you hit a home run, because it's just going to lead you to complete happiness. It's going to lead you to where you feel safe in your life. It's going to be you're going to be around your tribe. This is the elevated, this is the reward. You got the 10 of Cups, which typically is like the marriage and, you know, the union and all that kind of stuff. And just because this doesn't necessarily sound like a love reading, but it could be a love reading. Regardless, this is going to bring you wonderful relationships, stability, security, harmony, abundance. It's going to bring you bliss in your life. This is like you have made it. You worked hard to change everything. People didn't like the fact that you changed and you made it look so easy. Maybe people didn't like your new change because that meant that they changed. They had to change. Whatever it is, keep your eyes open keep your eyes and ears open. Remain in knowledge. That's how you maintain your strength. Know what burdens to let go of, and know what things you need to take with you from the past to go forward. That you do have you have some new choices coming in, and they're good. All roads lead to everything manifested. So I think that's really wonderful news. I'm really excited for you, Taurus, and congratulations. It's funny because I just did Libra, and obviously 23 is a lot of transformation through 2022. It seems like everybody did a lot of self-work, working on that shadow, or just getting, I always say, do you have to work on your shadow side? I live with your, invite the dark side to dinner. get to know it, know what it's capable of. You know, I don't know, maybe that's too dark, but I think that transformation comes in a lot of different ways, and it could be something that you change, or something that you just fully come to understand. Either way, it's essential and it has to happen. And so the final card that I got for you was inspiration. Is that not only have you been inspired, you have been an inspiration. And the new beginnings, and there's going to be good news. There's going to be so much is going to come in, and what you are doing is you're going to be inspiring others with this Ace of Wands. And this is such a wonderful, beautiful, beautiful card. This is the I know. And you do know. And it is, you're going to be accepting, and you're going to have so many wonderful things coming your direction. Taurus, I'm very happy for you. That's where we're going to end it. In a few minutes, I am going to go ahead and do your love for this period of time. And since the cards are mixed with your energy, see you soon.